Okay.
Want it for yourself.
Here we go.
Great.
Five,
Is there, do you say it like that, or like in Chinese, if you want something from someone, how do you approach it?
This is a
And would they give
house.
it to you?
You're not showing.
I'm not showing, but how about the power?
Right.
The power.
Not
There.
Yeah, I don't have to show in my face, but just the power. Yeah, the power is fine, and hear my voice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. Here then we have a house. Then he tried to make up an area for his dog.
How do you approach that?
B. Let's call this opposite side X.
If you want.
Okay. Then you totally have
Maybe for someone something.
six
Then when you
feet
approach it, do you do it like
of fencing.
Do you do like in a maybe like in a circle around directly after?
Okay. Let's say this 3 fencing makes up 16 feet.
Asking would be like this.
And the
I want that.
first part of the question is asking you to choose
And you go around and around and around.
a number of A.
I want that.
I mean the number of D, the distance of this part. Then you can figure out the length of this part, and then figure out the area, right? Okay, let's make a table. So D is as this 2 length, and length as the opposite side, which is X, and then we can calculate the area.
For him, what's it?
So you can just make up of any number of length, but as long as all 3 this length add together is 16.
Artsy for him to take.
Okay, so give me a number of length of this length.
Always about material value. More about like the art.
Okay, if you want to start it with 6, if we have this equal to 6, this equal to 6, what's this? What's X?
Singing is very close. So it's like, do you see now culture value?
No, 4.
Final. Yeah. So you have like all
Okay,
your
but actually you need to have a list final number. Do you want to start with a smaller number? We can start with a smaller number. Let's start with 3. Okay? 3, because you need to have 5 numbers. Let's start with a smaller. So if D equal to 3, and here's equal to 3, what's the length? What's the opposite length?
You know your teacher.
Just saying 3 plus 3 plus some number X equal to 16. It would be 10. So this is 10. What's the area? What's the formula of a rectangle area?
L times
L times. Okay, so 3 times.
times 10, right?
Yeah, 3 times 10. What's that? Okay, the area is 30. Then if you choose the options of D, which is that 3, let's say 4. Okay, let's say it's 4. Then what's the opposite side?
I have been thinking. So I will try to. So then we go back to the value. Is so it'd be like how do you value? How do you? Yeah. Maybe that's what we can think about. Yeah.
The same 4 plus 4 plus X equal to 16.
I already did.
4. A plus X equal to 16. What is X?
What we value in America is probably not the same in my country.
8. Saying X equal to 8. Then what is the area?
Family culture, for example.
I did an internship last semester. I don't really need to do
Like in
it.
America.
Are you gonna do it?
What's family like?
An internship?
Being 32.
Yeah.
With 32. Okay. How about if we change the length of D again? Let's change it to 5.
It's kind of like I'm being
So 5 plus 5 plus X equal to 16.
right. It's very like
5 plus 5 equals 10. 10 plus X equals 16. Plus X. 6. Alright, then you'll have D equal to. What is the area?
Whatever you want. You know? Yeah. You can do it right now if you wanted.
30.
also think it's funny.
How about if we have
think about our parents.
D as 6?
Always do it like when you're senior year. You know, it's like if they want to go to a college, they go
So
to
you
like,
What's x equal to?
but we,
6 plus 6 equals 12, right? 12 plus x equals 16.
because like I said, how do you
4.
But doesn't mean I'm just
Then what is the area?
yeah. You too, right?
Yeah.
What's 24?
24.
How do you look
Okay, we need one more number. What if d equal to 7?
Yeah.
Let's say 7 plus 7 plus x equal to 16. What is 7 plus 7?
in your or or something like that? I don't know if you can actually. Yeah, but that's really fun. A lot of
Is 14 plus x equal to 16. What is x? 2. 2. Good. So 7, 2. Then what is the area?
Yeah, but doing it but they use this really good. Because some students have
Some of
like
them are not adding
14 here.
Just
Okay. So now we have the table.
you're going to get used to
Can you do that? No, not adding.
And write for part B, write an expression for the length of the opposite side.
Like they want someone with good grades.
The house of the terms of D.
I have friends that had like 4 people, and then they didn't get it back.
Yeah, very
They
hard.
didn't do
Okay.
you know.
Why they don't want?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I think
Let's
they were like, oh, I have
we
to
call
do
the
that.
opposite
But that's not-
side.
You know. And then some people
Of
like,
X,
oh, we have
right?
like a 3.7.
Now what is
And you
x
got it,
equal
because
to
they
in
didn't
terms
do
of
it.
D?
You know, it's good to have. You want to change your Chinese, but if you keep up your grades, and then you also do like 1 or 2 internships. 1 is don't way okay.
Does it make sense in terms of D?
Because it shows like companies that you have to.
What I'm saying here, I want this equation expressing of x involving of D. I want this equation to have
I think senior year
D
is a good
in it.
In that sense, how do you take
How many years?
So what is this 3 length equal to?
Some of them are
16, right? Yeah. The total is 16. That's saying
Stay
D
here for 5 or 6 years.
plus
Then
D
graduate.
plus x equal to 16. Can we combine it? Can we simplify this equation further?
Reverse it.
Yeah.
How?
How?
And then he said, okay, cancel value in March
Or
so I
one of the D's.
in America.
Cancel one of the D?
Very good.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Art would be
Just 3.6.
Can we combine this? Yeah. How? What's D plus D?
So I value that
D
I would
squared.
really be happy.
No, D times D is D squared.
Because to me, that's how much
Some good university.
your culture, the
They
thinking culture,
are very hard to take advantage.
Let's put it in a simple version.
it's somewhat. Yeah, let's not.
3 plus 3 equal to what?
In front of his house.
6.
So yeah.
2 times 3 is equal to what?
Value.
6. Okay? Does it have a little sense if I do one more? 3 plus 3 plus 3, what is that? That's 9. 3 times 3 is what? That's 9. Do you have a little sense about what's going on here? Multiplication is talking about how many the same number add together, right? So if I have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to what?
So you will come
12. How do you express this in a multiplication form?
3 times 4.
3 times 4.
So it would be D times 2.
Great, you got that. So it's 2D, right? Plus x equal to 16. Now we want to know what is x. We want to express x. Then what is x equal to?
First decision is just let me see.
So just think about those things. Think about your culture. What are some of the values?
And the second
When it comes
decision
to
is not
Equals D.
first
Remember how we can?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to get rid of
Half x by 1 side.
So how do you get rid of 2D at this part, this side here?
Divide.
Divide. We are involving addition here. We should never talk about division. So what? How do you get it? Cancel it by.
No, I mean,
Addition. We have 2D plus x equal to 16. We want to express x. We want to leave x on one side. That means we want to get rid of 2D.
Okay, so
How?
I think you're a good friend. Seems like you know it. Do you have time to study later today? For your test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in the evening.
Okay.
We'll review again. That's one time.
let's do minus 2.
Yeah, just review
Great.
it, just read over
Minus
it.
2D. And since we minus 2D on one side, we need to minus 2D on another side, right? So 2D minus 2D becomes 0. Leave us 6x alone here. And 16 minus 2D. And this is our equations here. It's saying express x in terms of d. That's what it means by express x in terms of d. Let's say that equation involves of d. Okay? Are we good on this?
Yeah.
What if I ask you what's the area? The general equations of area of this. What's the area equal to? Here, area is equal to width times length, right? Width is d. Length is x. That means d times x, right? But we now have x equal to what?
16.
Right. Then what's the area here?
I heard about that. Someone mentioned voice.
16 minus 2d and what?
Times 7. Wait, no.
Why 7? We don't want any specific number. We just want a general formula.
L. Yeah, length. Yeah.
Oh, so this is width. This is length. So times width. What is width?
D.
D.
And width is the length is x.
Which is this.
Yeah.
Right? Good.
Oh,
I don't know something about that. I just try some medicine
it's 16.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
That's the area. It didn't ask you on the exam, but I just want to talk a little bit.
Someone told me it's free.
It's, most things are free, but then some things that
Okay.
they'll sell it to you, but like
You didn't do it on the question because you don't understand the statement?
What was I didn't do it because usually they give out like it's usually like a tile form. I don't know. It's just it didn't give enough information. It just says I don't know 6 feet. I did this. You know, trying to break it down, making 16 total, but I wasn't sure that I was supposed to make it multiple ways. So it was just one, and I just, it wasn't enough to, make it better, so I just stopped.
Okay, and so you do this? Oh, you do this?
I did that, but I only did one of them. I forgot which one I did. Just one, like, what makes 16, I put like 4, 4, and then 80, but then I'm like, how am I going to get more?
Okay.
I wasn't thinking like,
Make up more numbers.
Yeah.
If you're not sure about what this question asking, you should always confirm with your teacher. Okay?
Yeah, that's actually, I mean, either way.
Yeah.
For some
Any other
reason,
problem today?
San Francisco is where the weather.
Okay. See? Oh yeah. See, that's what we did.
So it's very
Write an expression of area.
So I feel very good. But now I feel it's cool. It's cold.
Just that.
Just that.
Yeah,
Where this is only variable, right? That's why we don't plus x, just substitute x there instead of we substitute this whole part. And here D, draw the graph area, find the maximum area possible. What's the area value D given
What's there from
area?
all so much?
So, what do you think what number of D is going to give the maximum of the area?
D.
Yeah, what's the number of D is going to give, what's like
Maximum?
the maximum area?
Look at this table.
Yeah,
7.
Look at this table. We have 3 times 10 equal to 30. 4 times 8 equal to 32.
Oh.
Then, but what happened after 4?
It starts decreasing.
It started decreasing. That is saying 4 can, when D is equal to 4, can give the maximum area, which is 32, right?
Yeah.
Then when the D goes over the start increasing the length of D, the area started decreasing. Okay?
I see.
Yeah.
So, says to draw a graph. So,
Draw a graph where D is
So-
4.
the graph will be like
D, when D is 4, right? The width is 4. What's the length? Are you drawing the width or the length here?
I don't know.
And find out. Okay, yeah. Draw the graph of area.
Because it would be easier for you to explain it to
Okay.
me.
That's saying we need to draw the graph.
We share more of it.
So we already have the table there. We don't need to make another table.
Think about that.
What is the x-axis?
Any words you don't understand or any sentences that wasn't clear to you?
The X would be the D,
Good. X would be the D.
and the Y would be the area.
The area.
First, always read the title and then, I mean, don't read the
So we can label it as
like, just speak the story to us and then we write what she say. Oh, okay.
let's do it as
Okay. Okay. All right, so then
1, 2, 3, 4.
so whenever you're doing a reading, even if it's a lot of pages, don't be
6,
intimidated, don't
7,
be scared.
right?
Just read the title first, and then try to guess what the title could be.
And then for the area, the Y value,
And then read.
we can have
And then the last sentence. And then
5,
you think, like, oh, okay, the first sentence started with this.
10,
and the last sentence ended with this.
15,
It's like, I wonder what the
20,
kind of a main picture of what the story is.
25,
That's a strategy.
and 30.
Make your time cut.
So
And you'll understand it better. And then after you do that, try to write
when
what happened after what happened.
D is
after
equal
what.
to, we up here, we start from 3, right? When D is equal to 3, what is area?
Go back to
30.
30, let's put it right here. When
32.
It just makes things.
32,
If you're reading something
let's say,
you can get lost.
sorry.
So it's good
So,
to do the numbers.
4 is 32 plus a little bit more
This happened.
up here.
This happened. This happened.
5 is 30.
You can
5.
do that for the next
5.
5 is
Yeah.
30.
Okay, great.
Then 6 is 24.
24, that's a little bit
24, yeah.
below 25.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Okay.
And
7 is 14.
are we missing a number? Yeah.
Right. And then you can see the graph is kind of look like this, right? When you're connecting the stuff together.
Yeah.
That you need to do?
conductor.
Okay.
Okay, and here's our graph. You can see the highest point is right here, right? And that's when x is equal to 4.
Grammar.
Then that point, 4, 32, right? Is our highest point, the maximum.
Okay.
So yeah, let's
What
work
is
on
the
that.
area? D gives that area.
So
How do you remember what is the area?
What's that area? What's that maximum area?
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
So that's what they're talking about. That's the area.
Yeah, what is that area?
Oh.
What is that area? 32 is that area, right? And then what value of D does give that area?
Gives that area. What value of D? It's 4.
It's 4, right?
Okay. Should definitely right. Okay. Okay, I'll look up some resources to refresh my memory, and then we'll work on it. Okay, so next time we meet, we'll work on your proofreading, your essay, and then we'll work on all of us.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Any other problems?
And go on your in-class essay. And for your essay, you always get stuff just right in present tense. Always works.
Any other problem? No?
I think this is just it. I guess probably next week. I'll have some like practice. Because our professor he said that he was gonna hand out practice stuff for the
Final? Okay.
So it's just all review.
Okay. So that's saying from next week you're not gonna learn any more new stuff?
Yeah, we're gonna next week, this week and next week we're gonna learn what's left, and then we are gonna learn new stuff,
But it's going to be review stuff, right?
we're gonna make up time to we're gonna he's gonna just try and go through the new stuff now, so then we can have time for review.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to pass out review material.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of like the last 2 to 3 weeks before the final.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I need you to do before coming into tutoring is do some of the problem. Do some of the problems so we have time, can go over those you don't understand instead of wasting time doing a whole problem.
Yeah.
Okay? Right. And any other question today? We have 5 minutes left.
No.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for recording with me.